coming out of England was the Shadow, Dorian Yates, and of course Flex Lewis was living out there in Wales and doing his thing. This is the next thing coming out of England. I first got my preview of him at the Arnold Classic this year when he got 3rd place, which was a huge accomplishment because he took a lot of guys out in that contest.
I feel that Luke is doing a great job representing himself in the UK. I feel that what he puts out there as far as content, one of the strongest bodybuilders in the world. Whether you're into strength or power, you can't help but be motivated or be inspired by people's personal ambitions in the gym, with obviously lifting and performing and creating art on stage.
Jim, the guys over in the UK, they actually wake up to this music he's posing to. He's got a very unique look. He's got a beard. Very few bodybuilders actually have facial hair. He's got some really cool, funky earrings in there. He's got a nose ring, but you can't help miss the quality of those quadriceps. You don't get that big without throwing around some heavy weights.
Well, and to Neil's point about the work ethic, that's just he's got the warrior look, and you know he's lifting like a warrior on a daily basis.
Look at those, the arms are solid, so I know he's a strong bodybuilder. His condition could be a little bit better, especially from the rear. He looks solid from the front, big pecs. He's got everything there. He's just got to find in time drying out when it counts the most on the big stage.
I do feel he's made some improvements since yesterday, though. I feel that he's a bit tighter tonight than he was yesterday.
I agree. He is. And again, I'm a stickler. You've got to hang on to that midsection. Breathe through your chest, not your abdominals. Big, wide back. I'm not sure how tall he is, but he's a taller bodybuilder.
He's probably about 5'10", I would say.
That's tall compared to me. 5'6", 5'7".
You only got 2 taller in here, I believe. That's Steve Kuklo and Cedric McMillan at 6 foot and 6'1", respectively. But he is carrying a lot of muscle.
Yeah, and it's a little bit harder for these guys because you've got to eat all that food, and then you've got to try to control that weight. It's nerve-wracking. The fans don't see this, but when you're posing and squeezing like that, it's hard to get enough air in your lungs when you're breathing through your chest. For me, it's easy for me to say because I'm smaller. But when you're that big, everything is a little bit more laborious to get to, and that's where the stomach comes in. Good showing, though. First Olympia.
First Olympia. That's very exciting.
Nothing to be ashamed of here.